Hi, happy Tuesday. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for the 7th of January 2020, and we're using our fantastic Bonefire Tarot for today's message. The January readings are up on the channel, and there's a little bonus reading for the full moon lunar eclipse happening in Cancer in just 3 days on the 10th. It's all linked for you at the end of this video, so check those out when you have time to sit down and pop some popcorn and binge watch here on Angel Soul. All right, let's jump in. Bonefire. I had a nice long hypnotic shuffle today. Let's see what the cards have for us. Our card from the bottom of the deck is... Ooh, look at that. The sun. Ooh, and the world right behind it. I'm just taking one. Okay, maybe I'm taking two. Oh. Shall we just deal it all from the bottom of the deck today? Because that would be the world, then the Ace of Cups. Ooh, I got a muscle test over that one. All right. World. So we have the happiest card in tarot on the bottom of the deck for us. This is our theme in the day. And you know it. It's love, bliss, happiness, fulfillment. Brilliant clarity, because the sun shines so brightly on absolutely everything we desire to look at. So you might want to ask, ooh, what have I not considered? What else could I see, right? Then we have the world here. If not the happiest, one of the more welcome cards to see in tarot. And this is a card of reward, and it is the last in the major arcana. So there's a message on the card of reward of prior effort, and there's also oftentimes you'll see a snake or a really large laurel wreath. If you're seeing the snake, I think they call that the Ouroboros. Pardon me if I'm not saying that correctly, but it's the snake that eats its own tail. It's in the eternal loop, so to speak. And we start over at 0 with the Fool. That's the next card when we see the world. So when you turn it over, you have the message of reward of prior effort. You have the reward of your experience for having traveled through the major arcana of tarot. You have all that wisdom with you, and you're about to start a new journey. Excellent. Under the light of the sun, harmony, bliss, joy. Sweet. Okay. I'm taking the Ace of Cups off the bottom of the deck, and then we're turning it over and dealing off the top. So you know the Ace of Cups. It's one of our most favorite cards. Maybe what I'll do is put these all together. Yeah, I know you can't quite see them all, but you can feel the goodness sitting there, can't you? Ace of Cups, divine and cosmic gift of the universe, pure, raw, happy love flowing into your life, filling you, filling your cup, overflowing your cup, and then you have that to offer the world. Now, for a couple of weeks, we've been getting a message. And, hold on. Okay. Technical issues. We've been getting a message about something we don't exactly see coming. There's surprise and delight, which is wonderful. And if you can take a look at these 3 cards alone here on the tarot table, you could see the universe's hand in this, can't you? It's going to hand us an Ace of Cups. We may not know exactly what's in it, but we know it's connected to what's in our heart space. And what we have been in meditation with, what we have been in manifestation for. It's a goal, a dream, a desire coming to life for us. And the universe is going to put a little dash of something, something on it that's extra good and glorious. And you can see it in these 3 cards. So I'm loving this. Bottom of the deck is a score today. Okay. First card. All right, we've been seeing the Chariot, the Knight of Swords. These are swift moving cards. Now we have the Eight of Wands. Eights are all about movement. energy shifting. The scene is changing. Information incoming on the Eight of Wands. And I love this. It's really like everything in the Sun, the world, and the Ace of Cups has coalesced, come together, and been put into the Eight of Wands for delivery. So this is a new kind of divine delivery system. Usually I see that in the Wheel of Fortune. But here we have it in the Eight of Wands. So it's email, phone calls, text messages, please, face-to-face conversation. First and best, right? And eights are about a super stable foundation. So we are on a super stable foundation, and we have the right energy atmosphere for this divine delivery system to drop whatever it's going to surprise and delight us with on that foundation. Next card. Another eight of coins. This one's been showing up a lot lately too, a lot in the personal readings. However, it's present, and it's a card about keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you, and keep doing what you're doing because you're getting really good at it. You know, this person is really leaned into the task, and some say when they turn over this eight that it's got a bit of a boring energy. Oh ho hum, I'm just sitting here carving out pentacles. No, this is an artist. This is a craftsperson. This is someone who is forever honing their skill. They know that to keep it sharp, to keep it, my guides are saying to stay on their game with it. They need to be in it. They've got to have their hands on it. And it pays more reward. This eight brings you or edges you closer to the Ten of Pentacles, which is the long-term happiness and fulfillment card. So this is work worth doing. And the feeling here is if you look at all of this energy kind of ramping up in the three cards from the bottom of the deck and then moving into the Eight of Wands, coming in swiftly and landing here on an Eight of Pentacles where we are honing our skills, where we are getting better with our talent, how we are of service. That's pretty fantastic. And then the Knight of Swords is back. I like this though. Look, he's coming in. All right, we have the Eight of Wands coming in from the left. We have the Knight of Swords coming in from the right. And it's all kind of landing here in the Eight of Pentacles, which tells you that your skill, your talent, your practice will serve you. Even if some of this swift moving, little bit of impetuousness here on this night lands on your foundation and puts everything in a scramble. Remember that the foundation is super strong and stable. It can handle whatever is thrown at it right now, which means you can handle whatever's thrown at you right now. The Knight of Swords, all the knights convey messages between cards, so we'll see what's next. We know he's headed toward this Eight of Pentacles. We can trust in that it is stable and it is moving us along in our the refinement of our spiritual expansion. We can accommodate this, which is another message that we've received in repetition lately, that what we've prayed for, dreamed for, manifested for, as it has come to us, has stretched us in accommodating for receiving exactly what we asked for. That's why this Eight of Pentacles is so important. Next card. All right, wonderful. Another super stable card, King of Coins, King of Pentacles here, has sent the Knight of Swords. You know, the Knight of Swords, as I tell you, he's very focused on his mission. He does not necessarily look into the periphery. He has his he has his orders and he follows them a bit ruthlessly even. You know, though he's come from the King of Coins, and you can relate him directly to the world and the sun. Because the King of Coins is very much in the now. He celebrates the joy of right now, right this moment. He is happy in his heart because he has stayed present with his journey. And by doing so, he's made excellent decisions. He's become a master at understanding that what he does in the now will forever pay reward forward for him in the oncoming. And that's what we see here with the sun, the world in the Ace of Cups. That's why the King of Coins does what he does. That's why he pays attention to his own Eight of Coins and continues to channel pure, raw, happy love into the now moment, because it just creates waves and waves and waves of more happiness and fulfillment. And what better night to send that kind of message out with? He's unstoppable, this one. He will not quit till he reaches his destination, and there will be his next set of orders, his next mission, and he will be on it again. And the king does this. The king trusts this, and this is what's on offer to us in a message today. We can do that sort of thing for ourselves. Channel your pure, raw, happy love into your now moment and create ripples and waves of pure, raw happiness that will continue to bless you with happiness, joy, bliss, love, connection, reward, and a beautiful relationship right there within the self, in the heart space, and with the universal all that is. Sweet. And you know what you're putting out, that's what you're going to get back. Yeah. Law of attraction there. Law of magnetism. All right, angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. Receive confirmation from these beautiful cards, or have a fresh reading in the reading. I love this card. Look for a sign. And with the message that has been floating through the cards for us, that there's something we don't see coming, talk to your guides and angels. If you feel a little less than prepared for this shock, awe, and surprise coming in from the universe, ask for some signs about it. Guides and angels will provide them for you. The universe is excellent at surprising us with, you know, license plates, billboards, number sequences, songs on the radio, earworms. Yeah. Let's not start that. I get stuck on those things. All right. Next, Angel Answers card. Whew. I don't even think it's 6 in the morning yet, and I feel like I've had about 4 cups of coffee. Ooh, nice card. Trust. Trust yourself. King of Coins. He trusts himself. He has so much self-mastery. Participating in this kind of spiritual momentum. He doesn't even think about it too much anymore. Doesn't have to. He's living it. He's loving it. Next card. Whoa, okay. We have abundance. And we have take action. Yeah, that's the Knight of Swords there. That's the Eight of Wands as well. My feeling here is that the action is happening around you and you are the channel for it. And trust that journey. Just go with it. Be authentically you. There won't be any hesitation here. You're just going to lean into the joy that you feel in your own heart, and that is going to create a small ripple at first and then a large wave as it continues to roll through, and we'll keep the happy flowing. Go with that flow. All right, last card comes from the universe has our back. This is our affirmation card for the day. The flagship card of the deck. The universe has my back. Yes, it does. And it is delivering delightfully, surprisingly. Yes. Right there. Emphatic yes. And that's it, folks. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Happiest day of the week for me. And watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos. They're all up on the channel, linked for you at the end of this video. Check out the lunar eclipse video as well. You may want to do some manifestation intention work with that lunar eclipse that's coming up. So check it out on the internet, on YouTube, somewhere. Everyone's talking about it. And watch the video linked for you here. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Blessings, peace, joy, happiness, and so much love. Bye for now. Namaste.